Okay, here's the coes wrench that Ben from Tool Addict sent me. He says it's not too bad. That's going over now and into my second batch. Just had a few tools run through it now of Deoxy. And out it comes after 3 days in there. So I just give it a quick pat dry with some blue bell before sticking it in the vise. And as it's seized, using some Manol rust dissolver on it. The best penetrating fluid I've found so far. And thanks again to Music Man for telling me about it. This is about 30 seconds after I've sprayed it, and it's free. It's brilliant. Okay, so now's a good time to tell you about the Christmas challenge that me and Ben from Tool Addict and Jack from Jack's Shed over on Instagram are running this year. Very simply, you have from now until December the 24th, so nearly a whole month, to do either a vise or a clamp. It can be a mini vise, a big vise, any sort of clamp, and it's Christmas themed. Please, if you do a video, please don't release it until December the 24th, and we'll all release them on the same day. Send them in to me. The email address will be underneath. Send them in by the 21st so I can knock up a video. The bench sander has been mucking about for a few days. It's hard, but not today. So time to take it up and have a look. Obviously, I've unplugged it first. Found the problem. The switches fell apart. Brilliant. Probably caused by repeated pushes with pliers. Having a really good quick go at rebuilding the switch and putting it back together. And it still didn't work. I guess the no volts relay's gone wrong. So I've bypassed the entire switch. Much easier. New switch on order. Please don't bypass safety switches unless you're an idiot like me. So once again, this is what it looks like after the wire wheel cleaning. So I'm running it across a reasonably rough to start with, and we'll just see what that does. Give it a rub up and down, and then have a look, see if there's any shine, see if it's actually cleaned any away. We're a long way away, but it is starting to do it. It's starting to clean up. It's putting a nice shine on these jaws. Because of all the different areas, I'm going to try a few approaches on this to clean it up with the orbital sander here. And then move back to here, clean the jaws. This is a bit of a finer belt. This is bringing the shine up from the orbital sander's job. Back with the orbital sander with a 240 grit disc on. And then over to a 400 grit. This is really putting a nice shine on. Onto the polisher to get it even better shining. And onto the buffer to clean it up. And after all the cleaning and polishing and buffing, it showed up every single fingerprint and mark. Okay, so because I'm going to blue the slide bar on this, I'm going to give it a good clean, make sure it's really clean using the a little wire brush here. Get off every bit of dirt and grease and grime, give the bluing as much chance as possible. At this point I've already messed about with the shiny finish because I'm happy with the fingerprints. I'm in a bit of an experimental stage with what finish to give it at the minute. On 70% alcohol wipe and just clean it off everywhere the blue is going, just to make doubly sure. So now on to the bluing. Nice and fast forward. So the best bit, over to what it looked like before, what it looks like now. So I decided to go with the Scoutcrafter satin finish because the shiny was just showing up every single fingerprint. I do like this satin finish. Don't forget the email address will be down underneath in the description of where to send your pictures of your Christmas vice and clamp Christmas themed entries. Please send them by the 21st of December. Thank you. The thumb wheel now moves freely, the jaw goes up and down, lovely. All's good. Well, thanks for watching and bye for now.